we talk to our community there about being your best every day when you come in the door. And the only way that I can be my best is I have to prepare before I get there, right? And I got to take time, quiet time in the morning. And that's something
So what's
I've
your
done.
morning routine look like?
So my morning routine is I'm up usually by about 5:30. The coffee pot goes on. I don't drink a ton of coffee, but my wife does. And so, and then it's quiet time. And it's quiet time for 45 minutes probably. And that could include just reading. That could include a study I'm doing. It can include just quiet time, prayer time, whatever. If I don't prepare that way, if there is that morning where I'm scrambling and my day doesn't go well, I'm not the best that I can be.
So that's kind of your anchor.
That's the anchor.
Yeah.
You know, and I've played with it over the years and done it and not done it, and it's not pretty when I don't. And so I just have to be ready to be my best when I'm there. You know, the second thing I've done, and I've mentioned it earlier, is having the right people in place.
Oh, sure.
You know, purchasing, plant production management, production scheduling, having really smart people. I think that's one of the things that I have seen from business leaders that are afraid to have people that are smarter than they are in their organization. And I know I'm not real smart, and I need to have really smart people around me. I encourage, you know, here's the other thing. I encourage our folks to make mistakes. Let's don't make the same mistake twice. But I would rather, you know, make 5 decisions a day and get 2 wrong or 3 wrong than make 1 decision a day and always get it right, because we're going to get more done, right? And if we're all making those decisions, trying to move the community forward, and then we'll deal with the decision that didn't work out so good, right? We'll figure it out. We've learned, and we'll move forward. So I encourage people to make mistakes. The last thing is, it just comes back to the culture, right? Everything we do is, if it doesn't enhance somebody's life, if it doesn't create home, and if we can't do it with excellence, then we're not going to do it. I mean, it's those 3 things. And I have to catch myself sometimes, right? We have a production tailgate every morning at 9 o'clock outside of my office. And we're looking at the numbers, right? Somebody brings us a report and it tells us how we did the prior day.
You still got to make sofas.
You still got to make sofas, and we still got to get them out on time. But why do we have to make sofas? And why do we have to get them out on time, right? Because it's about enhancing somebody's life. If we're late, some customer out there has saved for a long time to buy that sofa. It's important to them. We know what happens in your den, right? You're going to welcome a new baby. You're going to cry over a lost parent. You're going to watch movies and read to your kids. It's important. And if we're late, we're not enhancing their life. We're not enhancing their life or the lives of our other customers. So it all comes back to enhancing lives. And we cannot, the numbers are important, but the numbers only tell us how well we're doing to enhance somebody's life. And it's constantly reinforcing that.
Yeah.
And so that's really what I become, Bob, is really kind of a cheerleader around there. I mean, just constantly pointing us back to the vision, pointing us back to the vision. And that's how we stay focused.